Good evening, everybody! My name is RaiderLabs and welcome back to... Actually, this is new. This will be an add-on showcase instead of a mod showcase because we're playing in Bedrock. So basically, I bought Bedrock a couple days ago, I think. And I've been checking it out, been checking what add-ons there are. I'm just looking for more what content is available to me, you know? And, well, first of all, it already runs better than Java on my computer, so... I don't know how to feel about that. There are some limitations with Bedrock, especially in the mod category, but there are some add-ons that are added to the marketplace that you need to buy. And yeah, I decided since we're in the spooky season, and look at my beautiful spooky skin. Yeah. I decided that it would be a good chance to look into both some, well, this add-on for Bedrock and some mods that I'm gonna be checking out later, yeah. But for Java Edition, this is for specifically for Bedrock because I wanted to check out what's available, you know? I've never played Bedrock, and it's interesting, honestly. It's different. I like it. Anyway, today we're looking at the Horror Survival add-on by Mythicus Studios. Thank you for creating this one, because honestly, I think it's really good. Let me walk you guys through it. First of all, we got the Horror Survival Guidebook that you will probably spawn with. It just gives you a little overview on what you can find. Trinkets, weapons, armors, all that jazz. It's not super in-depth, but it's a good way to start. And you will also get the update 1.1, which will tell you what's changed with the newer versions. You will also spawn with two things, the Horror Survival settings and the Inventory Amulet. The Inventory Amulet will make it so that when you die, if you die, you won't lose your inventory. It's basically keep inventory, but as a trinket. And this little beautiful is to make your world even spookier. You can see that the world is nice, but it's not. We're missing something, don't you think? We're missing a little something. Maybe some ambiance? Let me fix that for you guys. You right click this and we'll activate fog particles, we'll activate the day render fog, night render fog, and the soul stir jump scare. There we go, everything is activated. Oh, as you can see, it's scarier already. Yes, I like this. It puts me in the spooky season mood. But I'm still missing something, right? We're still missing a little something. Now it's better. No sun. It's a nighttime when monsters start to appear. Now there's a bunch of monsters that we're gonna look into, and some armors that you can craft in this mod, and some trinkets, like this two, that you can also acquire. Jesus! Whew, okay, yeah, that's a soul stare. You'll get a little every once in a while. It doesn't hurt you as far as I can tell, but it will scare the bejesus out of you. Let's look at the first monster, the Abyssal Wretch. This beautiful little jumpy and twitchy little friends are, as you can see, very aggressive. Pretty much all the monsters are aggressive in this add-on, so don't be surprised about them. They're not super powerful in terms of resilience, but if I let him out, they are a little, they hurt a little bit. As you can see, that's the jump scare. Alright, let me try to kill this guy. He attacks in a straight line, so you can kill him like that. Let's look at the second monster. Oh, that was scary. Okay, we got the Shadow Lurk. Oh, look at this. Okay, I forgot that's how it looked like. Oh, they usually have their face turned up, so I forgot that their faces look like that. Whew, that actually scared me. Okay, let's see how much damage they do. Oh, that's 3 hearts of damage. Yep, it's a little bit strong. Got him. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Here we go. Dark Essence is another thing that you can use to exchange for trinkets and for weapons and for armor. But I'll tell you who you need to exchange it with in order to get those things. But later. Next up, we have the Scarecrow. As you can see, he's a scarecrow. It's pretty much what you would expect a scarecrow to look like. It is missing a little birds going around, you know, the crows. I think this monster would work better if it if it's hey, look, it's a crow. Okay, never mind. He does like crows. Okay, let me kill him. Ow. Ow. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Let's go for the next one, which is the Venom Spine, which is this little cute little bugger with claw hands. Yeah. He likes to just jump and try to pinch your buttocks. So they will try that a lot. They're not super powerful, but as you can see, they are really annoying. I need to run in a circle for him to not like get me. All right, let's kill him. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Got him. Again, not super powerful. Then again, I do have a, you know, a diamond sword, so I'm kind of cheating right here. Now, let's look at one that is not particularly... It's not aggressive, per se, but it will attack you in some other ways. And that is the Broodmother. It's a giant spider. It will spawn spiders that will attack you. Although these ones don't seem to want to attack me. Hello. Oh, never mind. Let me kill her before she starts spawning more. As you can tell, she doesn't attack me. But she will spawn a lot of spiders, which is annoying. It's a new moon. And that means that one specific monster will start to appear. And that is the werewolf. I know, it's with the full moon, but I don't have a full moon right now. So sue me. Yo! Ow. They are fast, they're aggressive, but they're not super strong. And they will drop werewolf leather. But I'll show you guys what to do with these drops later on. Let's look at the next one, which is the Soul Stare, which is the little guy that just jumps around and does that. I don't think he can attack it. He kind of just jumps at you, scares you, and that's it. That's like his whole thing. He's very good at it. Next up, we have the Wraithwings, which are these monstrosities. Yep. Oh, ooh, they can attack from really far away. And they pack a punch, as you can see. Let me eat a gapple. There we go. Alright, let's eat. Oh, God. They're really aggressive. They're super tough. Okay, is it? After that, we have the Nether Screech, which is this little disgusting pig. At first, you will notice that they are like super cute and they won't attack you. They're just there. But if you, for instance, do this, they will turn into a monstrosity, a giant monstrosity that will, attempt to kill you. Not really strong, but they will scare you if you're not careful. Then we have the Grim Claw. Oh my God! Yep. Ooh! This crab-looking creature. Eat! This crab-looking creature will attempt to kill you by bashing you with both of the things in their backs, and with all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With what, like 5? Holy crap! They're really strong. Ow! Okay, he's dead. Really scary. Oh, the sun is coming out. Let me fix that. There we go. Bye-bye, sun. Then we have the Raven Gore, which is this monstrosity with the giant tongue that he will use to try to hit you. Oh! Ow. They're like really big dogs with a giant tongue, kind of like the bulldogs. After that, we have the Hunt Skull, which is this small monstrosity. Ow! Okay, they hit really hard, but you can, as you can see, you can juke them pretty easily. Only if you're as good as me, of course. I don't want any more dark essence, thank you. I'll get it later. Then we have the abyssal bats. Look at these disgusting creatures. Ow! They mostly fly around, ow, and shoot you with something. I'd imagine something that comes out of their eyes. Yeah, that's enough. They're not really strong. You can hit them and kill them in one hit. In one well-placed hit. Let's look at the next one, the Cursed Furry. Which is kind of like the other guys with the super tongue, but like bigger. And they have, ow! Whoo! These guys are like moles. They kind of look like moles with, you know, the giant teeth. Let's go for the Abomination. And this is really an abomination. Whoa! If you're not careful, eat. Oh! Yeah. You'll get a pretty good hit in. He'll get a pretty good hit in and kill you if you're not careful. Just keep your distance and enter for an attack whenever you can. Ow. Okay, he does like what? Okay, like 2 hearts of damage, and they're kind of strong. They will eventually go down, so no terribly terrible. After that, we have the back rooms. Look at this monstrosity! Yeah. Have you ever wondered what's in the back rooms? Yeah. Ow! This guy and many more are part of the back rooms. If you don't know, the back rooms is a dimension between dimensions, full of monsters and anything that gets between the cracks of the universes. Or at least that's what I think it is. Ow! They're really hard. Oh, he's dead. Nice. After that, we have the Faceless Man. You probably know him by another name, but... Excuse me. But... Here he is. Whoop! Whoa! Come on, boy. Oh! He does like 3.5 points of damage. Oh! He can attack apparently from anywhere. He's not super fast, but he has a lot of range. Ah, there we go. He's dead. Whew! Then we have the Demon Scale, which is this little abomination that uses its tail to try to hit you. Ow! There's not really any way to avoid the damage since it's 360, but they go down with some well-placed hits. Then we have the Soul Render. Oh my god! If you've ever played Doom, they kind of look like the cacodemons. I think they're called. Okay, he's dead, I think. Is he dead? I think so. Then we got the Serpent. Now, you'll probably not see the Serpent coming, and that is because I just spawned one, and they burrow on the ground. Here he comes. Holy crap! Whew! If you can see it coming, then you can hit it a couple times and it'll go down, but if you can't, good luck. Ugh, they're really annoying, but let me spawn another one actually. I want to see what it looks like from third person. Holy crap! Okay, that's not what I expected it to look like. Whoa! That's the first time I ever saw it, like, saw it. And, finally, we got the Merchants. The Merchants are the ones that you'll use. Actually, let me collect all the Dark Essence because I'm gonna use it right now. This is the Trinket Merchant. Hello, guy. As you can see, he has a lot of stuff, and we can check all the trinkets that we can get from these guys. But before that, let me spawn the other two: the Ore Merchant and the Enchantment Merchant. Oh, these guys have had a bad day. Okay, this is a Trinket Merchant with all the trinkets. The Enchantment Merchant, which you can get some pretty cool enchantments from. Look at that! But you will need also an Ancient Tomb, which you can get from, you know, just fighting the monsters. Eventually, one will drop the tomb. I think the Faceless Man above, you'll start getting the Ancient Tomb. And you can get it. You can get it with some Dark Essence to get some pretty good enchantments, if I'm completely honest. And of course, the Ore Merchant will get you some ore, including netherite scraps, which honestly is really useful considering how hard it is to get netherite normally. Let's look at all the trinkets that you can get in this mod. With this little trinket, you will get haste 1 forever. Permanent haste 1. So it's good to have around in your inventory. You can just drop it in the top part and just have it there. As long as you activate it first, which is just right clicking. See, now it's off, now it's on. Now I have haste 1 forever. After that, we got the Beast Claw, which will give you some interesting power, which is the Tree Vein power. And you might be wondering, what is that? Well, let me activate it and show you guys. Oh, I need to sneak. Sneak. Ah, there you go. And it'll break all the logs that are connected. After that, we have the Emerald Bracelet. This will give you extra XP from mob deaths, as long as it's activated, right? So if you have this little trinket in your inventory, you will get extra XP for every monster you kill. It's pretty useful if you want to enchant a lot. After that, we have the Fortified Scale, which, if you activate it, will give you permanent resistance 1. Really useful for battle. Then we got the Ghost Watcher Sand. When you activate this little trinket, you'll get 1 XP every few seconds. There you go, every 15 seconds. Then we got the Golden Talisman. This will double loot drops from monsters. Not only monsters, this will double the loot drops from any mob, be it chickens, be it sheep, be it creepers, be it monsters from this mod. You will double the drops that they get. After that, we have the Haunted Crystal. This will attract items and XP to you. It's like a little magnet for items and XP. I will not activate it right now, because if not, all the items that I dropped over there will come rushing to me. After that, we have the Heart Stealer Fangs. If you eat a Heart Stealer's Fangs, let me show you. There we go. You will get 2 additional hearts. Forever. You can eat as many as you want. Oh, never mind. There's a limit. Alright, so it's another bar of hearts. Really useful, honestly. Then we have the Inventory Amulet, which you'll probably spawn with, which will keep inventory on death. As long as it's activated, remember. If you die, everything that is in your inventory will not disappear. Will not drop, right. Then we got Monster Essence. You will gain 2 random positive effects and 1 negative effect for some time. Let's see. Well, this is not good. I'm really glad that I have extra hearts now. As you can see, I've gotten... Let's see. I've got Levitation, which is, I don't consider good. But, like, Strength? I don't know what's from the Gapple and what's from this thing. I'm really far up. Anytime soon, or... Is it activated? Is my Inventory Amulet activated? Let me activate that. It was a pleasure knowing you guys. It was fun. There goes my Levitation. Here we go. Oh! Okay, there goes my hearts. Oh, okay. It's just my legs. Who needs legs, right? Then we got the Monster's Foods, which will give you Speed 1 forever. So as you can see, I am much faster now. As long as I have it in my inventory, I will get Speed 1. Then we got the Night Necklace, which will spawn all 3 merchants for you to trade with. It does have a cooldown of, I think, 180 seconds. I could be wrong. 120 seconds. There we go. But it's a good way if you want all 3 merchants in your base. You can spawn them with this. Then we got the Nocturnal Eye, which will give you permanent night vision. As you can see, my eyes have accustomed to darkness. I can see more. Oh, my eyes. Don't look at the sun, especially not with this. But it's really useful, especially in this mod where, you know, with the fog and the darkness, it's really difficult to see where the monsters are coming from. Let's see. After that, we have the Serpent's Tail. And let me go look for something first. Because, just like the Beast Claw, you will acquire a Vein power. But in this case, you will get the Ore Vein power. Really, 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 really useful, honestly. Ah, here we go. Let me activate it. Oh. Shift right. Yeah, there we go. it'll break everything that's connected to the same ore vein. Really useful to get materials fast. Then we got the Shadow Orb. And it's just in time too, because it's getting to nighttime. With the Shadow Orb, you can toggle between day and night. It does have a 180 second cooldown, but it's really useful if you don't want to be at night with a lot of monsters. And you know how with beds there's like, oh, there's monsters nearby and blah 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 blah. Well, with this you don't have any problems. You can be right next to a monster and use it, and they will come at the snap of a finger. Here we go. Next, we have the Soulforge Talisman. If you activate this little trinket, you will alt to smelt whatever you mine. And combine that with the Serpent's Tail, and you get a pretty easy way to get fast copper ingots or any type of ingot in seconds. And finally, we got the Wraith's Bale. This will toggle between rain and clear weathers, but it has a 180 second cooldown. Here we go. Now it's raining. Just like that. I don't know when you would want it to rain, but there you go. There's an item that will allow you to change between rain and clear. And of course we have the horror survival settings, but that's specifically for like making the world look scarier. Not necessarily as a trinket. Now let's look at the armor sets. I have right here the first one, which is the Abomination set. You can craft it pretty easily with Abomination parts, like a normal armor, like so. You'll get all the pieces for this armor set. Let me put it on, because when you have the whole set on, you will get Resistance 3. And you will also look terrifying. Then we have the Abyssal set. This one is pretty cool. You will need Abyssal Stones for this to work. And again, just like normal armor, you will get all the pieces of the armor in no time. With the whole set on, you will get an ability, and that ability is that mobs will take damage when they hit you. Really useful for a drawn-on battle, like the one in the beginning, but yeah, honestly, really useful. After that, we have the Backrooms Armor set. For this one, you will need some Backrooms Essence. And just like with the other ones, just make a normal armor, and you will get the whole set. With this armor set, if you have the whole set, mobs will get knocked back when they hit you. So it's good for if you have a bunch of mobs, or monsters in this case, around you. It's a good way to keep them at bay. Then we got the Cursed Armor set. For this one, you will need some Cursed Energy, and again, just like normal armor. With the whole set on, you will look like an absolute monster, but also you will get Speed 1. I mean, it's not the best one, but at the very least you'll be able to run really fast. Combine that with the other trinket and you will be able to go really fast. This is the Faceless Armor set. For this one, you will need the thing that the Faceless Man drops, which is the Faceless Cloth. And again, like normal armor, you will get this whole set in no time. With this whole set on, obviously you will look like an absolute menace, but also you will damage nearby mobs every 2 seconds. So every 2 seconds, nearby mobs will get damaged. Pretty useful if you're like hiding and there's mobs or monsters around your house. You'll be able to damage them without ever having to actually, you know, fight them. After that, we have the Werewolf Armor set. This one is pretty cool. And again, you will need some werewolf hide, of course. And yeah, just like before, normal armor recipe. And you will get all the parts. With the whole set on, you can get your wild side to go feral. And also, mobs will slow down when they hit you. So it's a good way to keep them at bay. Many of these armors are really useful to keep monsters at bay. Because, let's be honest, this world outside is terrifying. And finally, we have the Wraith Armor set, which is this one. Pretty cool if you ask me. You have to get some Wraith Souls in order to craft this armor. And again, just like normal Minecraft crafting an armor recipe, there you go. You'll be able to get the Wraith Armor set. With the whole set on, the mobs around you, or monsters, will get random negative effects for 5 seconds when they hit you. So it's a good way for them to die a slow, painful death if they ever manage to hit you. And that's pretty much it for the horror survival add-on. Pretty cool if you ask me. If you ever manage to get it, well, there's other stuff that I didn't cover in this video, but I kind of want you guys to find them. There's weapons, there's other loot that you can get, but yeah, I kind of want you guys to go find them on your own. If you do pay for the add-on, it's pretty cool, especially in the Halloween spooky season, and honestly, it's really well made. I am looking forward to what they're gonna do with, future versions of this mod, if they're gonna add even more monsters, or I'm really excited to see what they're gonna add. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to watch all my other mod showcases or add-on showcases that I'm gonna be doing starting now because I have Bedrock Edition. And yeah, hopefully you guys had fun and happy Halloween. I'll see you later. Boo! Bye bye.